Yo, what's up? This video, I want to talk about self-love. Uh, you gotta love yourself always. You have to put yourself, your feelings, your life, your vibe first always. You know what I mean? People make it seem like loving yourself is like you're supposed to feel bad for that, or like you're supposed to feel some sort of guilt for putting yourself first and doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? And this is general, basic about any kind of relationship, government, society, any people, anything. Like, always know, like, we all have our inner self, we all have our intuition and things we feel and things we want to do, you know, for our life and stuff. Before any of the outside influence comes in, we all have that intuition in what we want to do with our lives and how we want to feel, what we actually want to do in the moment, you know? And the only thing that changes us from doing that is outside influences. Any sort of outside influence. It could even be something you watch on YouTube, something you watch on TV, or something like that, you know? The news. All that, like, other distractions, anything. Never let that stop that. Never let that stop you from doing what you want to do and being yourself. And, you know, this is something we have to learn because, and most people don't recognize it. They don't recognize the influence that, like, how much they're influenced, you know? You can be thinking one thing, like, okay, I want to do this. This is what I want to do. And then some sort of outside influence or something just deters you away from that, from what you wanted to do. When you're always supposed to just do what you want to do and be yourself and just live your life, you know, as you want, as you see fit. You know what I mean? Self-love, self-love, self-love. Love yourself. Love yourself. Don't be influenced by anything. Put yourself first. And don't feel guilty for putting yourself first. Don't feel like you're being selfish or like anything like that, because this is your life. This is you. You know what I mean? This is you. This is your reality. This is what your life is. This is what you create. If you want to do something and you get influenced not to do it and you don't end up doing it, like that's what leads to regret and like sadness and like depression and stuff like that, because you're not doing what you want to do. You're not doing what your intuition is telling you to do. You're not doing what the universe is calling you to do, whether it be something big or small, a job change, you know, not being around certain friends anymore, not hanging out with people anymore, relationships, marriage, whatever is like calling you to like not be where you want to be. And the longer you resist that and not pay attention to how you are feeling and what you want to do with your life and how you want your life to be, the more you suffer, the more you don't like your life, because you're not doing what you want to do in your life. It's like so simple, you know? It's like if you're not living the life you want, then you're not going to be happy in this life. If you're not doing what you want to do, you know what I mean? Nobody comes before yourself. You have to take care of yourself and your self-love. You have to love yourself before you love someone else. How can you love someone else and you don't even love yourself? You know? How can you love yourself when you know there's things you want to do, there's things that call you, and you're not doing them because of outside influences? Then what does that mean? You don't love yourself. You're putting yourself behind because of whatever kind of influence or whatever, you know? You're not being true to yourself and who you really are and what you really think, what you want to do with your life, how you want your life to be. You know what I mean? And people get hurt. You know, people get hurt. Some people, like, they won't understand you putting yourself first, and they're gonna get hurt by that. But it's just something you gotta do, you know? People get hurt, but you can't, yeah, like, okay, it's someone, like, a close friend, whatever, you love them, but you want to do you, and you can't feel guilty for that. And they have to understand that. And I feel like when people don't understand when you want to do you and take your life where you want it to go and be yourself, that they're not really confident in themselves to do that thing that you're doing with your life to them. So they think that, like, you're being selfish, or they make you feel guilty or something like that, because they're not capable, you know? But you have to do what you got to do for yourself, you know, in this life. Like, this is your life, this is your experience. This thing, like, this isn't like, like, we're all here to be us and to do us, you know, and be the person we want to be, live the life we want to live, you know, no matter how long you've been, like, invested in anything. None of that matters if tomorrow you decide that's not what I want to do with my life anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be friends with this person anymore because I don't like the energy they bring. I don't want to, you know, things like that. If it comes a point at that, you have to decide what you want for your life. And it all goes back to self-love. How much do you love yourself in order to make a change that you think that you need to make in your life, no matter outside influences or society or what anyone thinks of you? It's your life. It's about you. It's not about anyone else. You came here by yourself. You were born by yourself. You were born by yourself into this world to experience your own reality. You know what I mean? Spiritual beings having a human experience. That's what we are. Spiritual beings having a human experience. This isn't me. This isn't you. This isn't you. This isn't me. I'm inside. I'm inside. You're inside of yourself. You know? You're the person that's inside. That voice that you hear inside. That's you. This isn't you, you know? So, why would you do something based on this? On this world, on this reality? Why would you do something based on that and not do something based on you, yourself, how you feel inside? You know, that's the lead cause of, like, suffering and stuff, because you're not following your intuition and your dreams and things like what you want to do. And you know, fear is like the lowest frequency And that's what like holds a lot of people back. Fear of the unknown, fear of what if I take this leap? Where is my life gonna go? I don't know. I'm just comfortable right here, so I'm just gonna go on, even though this is not really how I want to live my life, But I wanna, it's the fear of the unknown, and you have to break free of that. If you don't break free of that, you're gonna be like a slave to a life that you don't want to live. Really. That's all you're being. You're being a slave to a life you don't really want to live, when inside you know what you want, and the inside you know what you want, and the outside is going to fall apart because you're not following what the inside wants to do. You're not following your intuition. You're not following when you tell yourself something and your outside, your body doesn't follow. You're outside this reality, this world, you don't follow through. You just say it's a thought, whatever. I just gonna, live this life that I'm living now. You know what I mean? Real, man, real. No matter like situation, it's all outside influence. Situations, friends, relationships, jobs, anything, literally anything. If you're not following what you want to do, it's just going to lead to suffering and pain, and you're not going to be happy no matter how much you try, no matter how much money you make, no matter all the things you buy, all the material, just worldly things that you buy. You're never going to be happy because you're not doing what you want to do inside. Oh, check out my crystal. You guys like that? My crystal. This is the seed of life. This is the seed of life symbol. So this is where like all life starts, with the seed of life, Seed of life. But yeah, be true to yourself. Love yourself. Never feel guilty for loving yourself and doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? Not everyone's gonna like it. Some people aren't gonna like it. Some people are gonna be hurt. Some people are gonna say, you're being selfish. Why are you doing this? Why are you not doing what I want you to do for your life? Why are you trying to change? What's this change? Going to the unknown. And that's the fear. That's the fear. But you can't be fair. You can't be fearful. You got to be fearless. Trust in the source. Trust in the source energy. Trust in life. Trust in this life. Trust in life. Trust in this. Trust in all around you, Trust in this. Trust in the source that is the source of all creation. Trust in the source. Because it will never lead you wrong. Because you're a part of it. We're all connected. We're all a part of the same source energy. It's inside of us. This doesn't mean anything. Your mind doesn't mean anything. It's what's inside of you. What's inside. This doesn't mean anything. This is just your experience. But when you're living this world as the real life, then it's not gonna work out. You have to realize that what matters is inside of you, not outside. All of outside is just a reflection of how your inner world is. If you're not happy inside, you're not going to be happy out, no matter, like I talked about that, no matter how much money you got, material things, none of that. If the inside is not healed and fixed and at peace, then the outside world is gonna be in chaos, and nothing can fix that. So you have to do the work within yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. Love every part of your inner self. I'm not talking about body. I'm not talking about you loving your face and your facial features and your muscle tone and your body fat. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you inside. You, the one that's watching this and has the thoughts and the inner, like, you have to understand me. Okay, you have to understand when I say things like this. You can't think of it as outside worldish. Think of me talking to you as just a being, just a spiritual being, just talking to you. Don't worry about my face, the appearance. The appearance doesn't matter. That's just of this earth. That's just of this worldly thing. What matters is what's inside, the spiritual, you know? But yeah, that's all I come to talk about today. Yeah. I'm gonna end this off. But yeah, peace. One perfect love to everyone, you know? Peace, love, unity, and light. Peace, love, unity, and light. You know what I mean? Positive vibrations to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Positive vibrations. Love yourself, people. Love yourself. Okay? Love every part of you. It all starts with the inside, and then it goes to the outside. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like, give a thumbs up, leave a comment. Want to hear what you guys have to say. Definitely subscribe if you liking the videos. And you know, it's all a journey. 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 You know, it's all a journey. Nothing happens overnight. You know, nothing happens overnight. You just have to work on yourself every day. Put your life in the gym. That's what I'm gonna say. Put your life in the gym. Don't worry about the body. Yeah. You know how we work out. We work out our body, right? Work out your inner self. Work out inside. You know what I mean? Work out inside. I love this, my crystal right here. I love this. Work out inside. Work out how you feeling inside. That's the real workout. And that takes practice. That takes time, you know? But yeah, work on that. Work on yourself. You're going to be good. You feel me? You're going to be good. We coming into a new world. It's a new shift happening. You know what I mean? The Great Conjunction was just on December 21st. And we're now in the age of Aquarius. Saturn and Jupiter came together. This is like astrology. I'm just getting into astrology. But yeah, big things happening. You know? And we being tested now. We being tested. You know what I mean? All these things happen in this. Y'all know what I mean. Everything going on in the world. They trying to send out all these, you know, and all that. You know what I mean? But, you know, you just got to stay on your path. Stay on your journey. Keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Keep taking care of yourself. You know? Learn to meditate. You know, don't worry about this reality outside. Worry about you inside, and everything else will fall into place. All right, I'm supposed to be wrapping this up, so yeah. Peace, love, unity, and light. Feel me? All right, later.